That's probably better. I hope. Yeah. I don't think I actually have to move there. I just don't. Let's go. Oh man. We're gonna get all the trophies. I hope this didn't like overwrite my other guest account. That'd be really, really annoying. Yeah, I guess we'll find out later. I thought the other one was guest 1. I wanted this one to be guest 2.
Audible.
Hold on. Oh, one's guest 1, the other one's user 1. Okay. That's fine. That's fine.
Gamer. Gotta make an arcade cabinet. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Not exactly a fairy tale beginning.
Let's go.
Prince Noctis?
We let ourselves get carried away.
Look, these things happen.
Yeah, so today we're gonna set it for part 2,
Let's just hope this isn't
the half run, so we can run from chapter 6 onward.
What?
And we'll see where we get with that. But I have to not save in this run. 'Cause I think I have all my practice saves good and set up. And all I have to do is get to chapter 5. So I just gotta finish this and then I'm good to start my
And it's
other half run.
His turn.
And we can start 4 runs again.
my hands are killing me.
You rather I kill you
It seems daunting.
Easy there.
Such a long run.
Any luck? Only a busy signal.
Hold the phone. Is it just me?
Yo, what is up, David?
I assure you.
You know what it is.
Said Hammerhead was right there.
Literally next door.
Looks
Yeah.
that way on a map of the world.
Oh yes, we have a new sub goal. We got 2 subs last stream. But now I have a sub goal because you know, why not? For 4 runs, which I was gonna do anyway. But you know, I think it's less about the money and more about please enjoy my emote.
Arcade cabinet.
My emote's fuego.
On the-
My-
on
my-
the third-
my single
third
emote.
to the final video.
It's so fuego.
Hard as I can.
It's all very interesting.
Yes, you came just in time. Very beginning of the run. Maybe we'll price my commentary. Yeah, there. Kind of like seeing the road where the cutoff for the driving is. Now we're in Hammerhead. That's where our car broke down.
Play the waiting game.
Never liked that game.
Smash Bros on that
And
one.
we're gonna go as fast as we can. I don't remember how the runners do this movement, but this is how I do it. 'Cause 2 jumps feels like too much. But 1 jump and run feels nice and accurate. Do.
Well, might as well
Lucas, David says hi from the Twitch chat.
Look at our wares. A moment, Noct. We've expended the last of our funds on the repairs. I suggest we confer with Cindy.
Broken down and
Flat
flat
broke.
broke.
Adding insult to injury.
Okay, let's see if we can do the menuing
for both after
without.
She ain't
Okay.
gonna be ready for a while. Y'all need something?
Actually, no, we're practicing. We're practicing. We're derusting, so. And we're also learning new strats, so like.
Perishable tuna, don't
Left, down, right. We keep engine blade
So much for
equipped.
finding an easy way out. Thanks a lot, Pawpaw.
2, 3.
But don't go running around after
There you go.
dark.
That's pretty
Humans are liable
pretty
to
pretty good
rip off
menuing.
shreds. Here,
You actually like think about
that'll
it.
be enough for a place to stay. Just between us, though.
Sometimes I
Don't
kind of like
jump
space
off.
out and just make mistakes. Yeah, I'm on a new guest account because
Time. Gladio, come on.
Gotcha.
I want new practice saves. And you only get 10 saves on one account. I definitely fall damage, that's okay.
Looks like we found our first targets. Ready up?
Move away from me.
Disposal. Use them.
Here goes nothing.
Excellent work.
We gotta watch our MP bar while we warp. We don't gonna go to stasis, because then we won't be able to warp strike. One warp costs 30 MP as in any armor that isn't or without intercept sword, which we're gonna get later in the run. Beautiful. We can use stasis here because it should be okay.
Defense. Don't wear yourself out like that. Take cover and rest up.
Oh, I wasn't sure if I was gonna get it.
Done in no time.
I need to get back up to 30. Yeah. I never need backup saves, I just need practice saves. This run is unkillable. You will always finish this run. It'll be harder, it'll be longer, but you'll be able to finish it.
Key.
Then after that, we hop a boat, and before you know it, you're on fire today.
What can I say?
Nice.
I mean, like,
Who could this be?
it's unkillable in the way that, like,
How goes the hunting?
it's just gonna be harder to finish it,
That's great.
and you're not gonna PB if you make, like, big mistakes. Like, if you use magic in the wrong places, because magic is such a limited resource in the run. Like, I messed it up in a practice. I used the wrong magic in a room. I was like, if I continue this, like, this run's gonna die.
We'll take a look.
Not die, but like, it's gonna be way harder. Then you have to rely on like weird backup strats.
So, what did Cindy
I don't have a lot of MP here.
Just to find some Dave guy
He went missing.
Maybe to the warp strikes weren't worth back there.
in that shack. What's this?
Yeah, we can't really safety save in this game, especially in the dungeons, because you can't save in dungeons. We can save in the overworld.
You okay?
There's really no need to.
Spoke too soon.
Oh, nice dogs. Came right up to me. That one's still alive back there. My friends get it? Oh, there's another one. Oh, that's bad. It's okay. Oh.
Yep. What about the shack over there?
Mess it up? No, I didn't. I messed that up. That's pretty bad. Target system in this game is not fantastic, to be honest. That's not going well. It's not the best combat. That's okay. Still running pretty quick.
Well, and look who's in here. The man who's
Trying to like focus more on the run. I get really distracted when running this.
been looking for you.
I think like chat
Didn't mean to
and like looking at notes.
I've been stuck here on account of a sprained ankle. Yeah, something funny about them.
Something about streaming, man, that like
Hell, but
almost like kind of takes away from gameplay. Because when I wasn't
one mean mutt
streaming, like that was like my best practice. Because I didn't feel confident enough to stream.
much like hunters, but what do you say?
I should go back to not streaming this.
Happy to rest for me?
Oh yeah, we'll take care of it.
Way to show some spunk. Now let's get ready to kick some tail.
Oh, Stasis here is fine. If we stasis here, we should be able to get 2 warps up there, which is like fine because there's you get to a certain point where you can't warp strike anymore because of the cutscenes happen. Or the cutscenes incoming. You just have fire on downs. It's a little weird for me. Ah, I fucked it up. Damn.
That's a dual horn?
Yes,
okay.
but not your run-of-the-mill breed. We'd best make
Perfect.
a look of it.
Perfect.
Ought to be two. Thing's vicious.
And then
Looks tame to me.
if I do this wrong, it's gonna like waste a lot of time. It almost feels random the way like this guy will move around. I fail this more than like any other runner, I think. Because you're supposed to do this combat like super quickly. I let him fall over, and then I throw it. Some people do the warp and then just mash out the fire. I've had really bad luck with that.
Ring ring.
So I like to do it safe. Where's your phone, bro?
Hello?
Hey, Dave just called and said.
Oh, we didn't get the fire in the back.
Okay.
Nice work, y'all. By the way,
Yeah, it just is all burnt up.
oh, while I got ya, if y'all want to fix her up before you roll out, let me know.
Look at him. No way.
Yeah.
Not today.
She'll be waiting at the garage.
Gotcha.
I think Rust Point's the first. It's so pretty.
Keep 4 eyes on the dash.
I couldn't even keep one. Not sure I'd do any better.
Put me in the driver's seat.
Good. Because I need the leg room in back.
What the?
Iggy.
Noctis, please.
Sorry about the wait.
Oh my god.
She's back.
You
We should all
and
get
your...
a
Some like casual playthrough flashbacks there for you. Just jumping on items and people. Oh my god, I don't remember anything about the second half of this run.
All the more reason to ride with care. Oh, and before I forget, would y'all mind making a little delivery for me?
We're busy.
We're a little busy. How could you say no to Cindy?
Thought you'd say yes. So I already put it in the trunk. There should be a motel on your way to Galden. If y'all wouldn't mind giving that to the owner, that'd be swell.
Grandpa like grandkid.
Now that she's all polished up and ready for the road, would you care to take her for a little test drive, Noct?
Do it.
Sure. Why not?
And I needn't remind you to exercise caution.
Oh, it's down.
Everything in order?
Yep.
I don't know why we sell. Oh, that's so bad. Unlucky. See, this is what happens when we do weird things.
Hammerhead is like no garage ever. You know?
One would expect no less of purveyors.
You get weird cycles on the driving.
I'll miss it once this
I think it's a set cycle.
There's no reason you can't pay them a visit anytime you please. I'm sure Cindy will be glad to look after your car. Oh, right.
So, that's what this is about.
If you need, I could always lend you the regalia. Whoa!
Alright, so for next time it doesn't really matter with the swords, but like,
Back in the Crown City,
what's to have Blaze Fire instead of engine. That's okay. I'll remember for next time, hopefully. Oh yeah, music. There's something from FF1. FF1 is fun. FF1 Advance is kind of... I don't know, I follow a guide. If I didn't follow a guide, I never would have finished that game. Probably gonna give it up. It gets a little obscure.
Might want to stock up on potions and stuff.
Nice. Being helpful for a change.
What do you mean for a change? Huh?
You all came.
It's on, brother dog. Can't skip this.
Now that our work's done, let's see ourselves to Golden. Everything in order?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
For our next story, Lady Luna Freya of Tenebrae has issued an official statement regarding the forthcoming treaty.
If I wanted to save like a second, I would do, you know, I take it inside of every turn. But here, like in this area, like really risky because there's a lot of like oncoming traffic. Also, that turn that car just came from, like the car will like automatically turn, like go into that turn if you hold left, and waste a bunch of time because then you have to turn around. Very bad. Definitely done that before. Shout out to the U-turn button though.
Lady Luna Freya will set forth from Tenebrae for her wedding ceremony in the coming days. Please be advised that during this time alone...
Yeah, I need to like redo my binds. There is one... We usually don't really have like a this weapons on this button like muscle memory, but like magic on down is like something I always do. So. Oh no, we're supposed to stop here. Fuck. Oh no, I hit the wrong button. See, I thought about the U-turn button, and okay, that's fine. I know to do this.
Wait, I realized I hit hitbox. Actually, no, hitbox.
That's whatever.
But layout kind of sucked.
I know how to do chapter 1.
Actually.
This is not something I'm worried about practicing.
Be a nice change of pace.
Totally spaced out though. Whatever.
Hitbox.
This is not a gold chapter 1. Come on.
Let's call it a day.
I'll see what I can win.
Yeah.
Not a gold chapter 1. It's like anything that increases our movement speed. I never look around like on these beginner things. I mean, I feel like if there was, we'd already be using it. Let's look at the pictures. That's a good one.
Just work.
Oh,
Yeah, it supports PS,
That's a good one.
PS4 Pro, PS4, PS3.
this is the picture that you'll always get.
I made sure I got the regalia's good side.
I don't care about the. I don't care about if I can.
We'll save
Oh
that.
wait, guys, it's some play.
They're so good.
So, actually,
But
it supports Nintendo
Where my
Switch,
Prompto
Xbox
picks?
One, Xbox 360, PS4.
might do like a donation incentive for like a
Doesn't
like who do we put in the final picture at the end of the game?
the
The
inverse,
night are a fact of everyday life for the locals here.
Yeah. The demons seem pretty
which
used to
would
it.
Where the fuck's
actually
my car?
be fine.
I'll never get used to them, that's for sure.
We had it good in the Crown City.
Hanging
Universal Mixbox.
straight after
That's
dark.
whatever.
Picking up late night snacks.
Worst you had to worry about was waking
You know how to do that one.
One night
Not a
out
big
here,
deal.
And we'd be eaten alive.
I think that's another problem I have. Is like
Out here.
relaxing during these practices. Wait, no.
Blessings I'm cooking for you.
Because I'll just panic, get all crazy. And like, I feel like I'm not really learning. I'm just trying to run. It's I don't know why I'm practicing with a timer on. Like that's a pretty big mistake, honestly. It's whatever. It gives me a good indication of like how I'm doing, where I'm at. I think I take it too seriously, especially for practice, because I'm not running PB, you know.
Behind it?
No, it's an
That's okay.
island.
Nobody goes to Galden for an island, though. They go to
We've
Cape
done
Vac
turn.
and
No, we couldn't have.
Cassius.
Can't say with the
Nah.
seafood.
Yeah, that turn, like
Sounds great.
Something
when I was running hard disk, I could take that turn because we don't save back there on hard disk. We just drive all the way through and just do all the stuff at night or almost night. But when you do the save, the driving patterns get reset every time. So you just like
We need to
die.
replenish our supplies
Also, I like
through
definitely need to be careful this run because this is setting up for part 2.
ready to set sail.
just got
Oh, you totally can jump past that. Jeez.
Better hurry.
I always roll past it like an idiot.
Is this place amazing or what?
The breeze is quite refreshing.
Yeah, this is going to set up for part 2.
sounds like it's made a good first
So like I
impression.
need to do everything like perfectly. A lot like well enough. I hope for like good RNG. So we have like room to wiggle around with.
Welcome to Galden.
Sort of like play around. Never seen that. Hello? Yep. Thank you.
You believe what that guy said about the port being closed?
I'm skeptical, but I won't discount the possibility.
I say we go check it out for
Move it.
ourselves.
Till next time.
This game's so programmed so well. It's so annoying. There's like no like weird glitches or exploits to do.
Not a ship in sight.
There's like one.
Forgives.
There's like one glitch. It's in the last boss. And it's so inconsistent. It's not inconsistent, but like just like you'll do it and you can die and then you lose it. It's like a damage multiplier glitch.
Prince Noctis? Name's Dino, by the way. Pleasure. The Crown Prince of Lucis, bounty hunting in his fancy car. Surely you didn't think it'd go unnoticed.
Why my Franker face is
At least
not
by
working.
This reporter. Lucky for you, this reporter has integrity. If you want to remain incognito, I'll respect your wish. In exchange for a favor.
Whatever.
What do you want?
Hey, I knew you'd come around. Let me see your map. Marked where you need to go on your map. All you gotta do is find me some rough gemstones, like this one. Do this, and your ship will come in. Don't, and the papers will run
I think I'm gonna update my notes after this.
What's all this about the port closing?
Update my notes, make sure they're updated. I haven't updated them in so long. If I can get them to like mesh with the newer notes, that'd be great.
What's the forecast? Clear skies, the temperature rising.
Nice.
Let's not warp off the bridge this time like I did the other time. That was annoying. Ooh, nary. Oh no. At least I know how to fix that, but like, jeez.
OMG. We're supposed to get near that thing?
Pipe down before you wake it up.
Hello, wake up, please. Thank you. Oh, we might get hit here. That really matters. Nah, we're fine. Yeah, we're fine.
Off it goes.
I hate the weird delay on the inputs on the menu sometimes. It's super annoying. I think I'm like about a minute or two behind. Okay. Take it easy, we're gonna relax. Make sure we just do everything properly. I don't know, I'm kinda feeling this game right now. I might actually play for a while. Do some individual practice stuff in chapter 5 and 3.
Welcome to Golden Key.
Yeah. Practicing chapter 1's like not necessary at this point. Because you reset so many times, right? And you look for that good chapter 1 to get your run started.
Nice. You see, to make it up that guy. And speaking of freebies, here's one from me. Come back if you want to buy more.
I doubt a souvenir like that could make its way into the hands of an ordinary citizen.
Oh well, as should be.
I admit,
You guys already?
It's kind of early, isn't it?
It's cool.
Oh, I should have looked at the photos. Also memory. We need a Prompto photo, dude. I know we can get Arnea. Can you get Luna? I had no idea. I'm sure here we could just wait. I'm gonna find out. I don't have to move. Yeah.
Where's Specs?
Should be back any minute now.
Yeah, don't have to do anything. Oh, what are we playing today? What are we playing? I'm really fucking with Interpol right now, so we'll just do that. I really like this song. Off their newest album. Oh, that's not like too loud. But copyright strikes be damned. Come get me. Well, I haven't got struck for this stuff before. Or whatever, claimed violence. I should find a song to play here. Keep doing that. Keep restarting the song instead of... Alright. Dang, I'm so behind. I'm like 2 minutes behind. Jeez. That's okay. Alright, let's so we try to nail this. I messed this up too much. The old strat was like warping on one guy and then warping to the next, which I liked. That's not the strat anymore. It wastes too much MP. Actually, it wastes the same amount of MP, so what the fuck? I don't know.
let's make a detour. There ought to be a decent vantage point up ahead.
Okay. Check my battery.
There they are. Want to take them out?
Oh, yeah.
Oh man.
Scrap heaps are gonna wish they had
That's not bueno.
to protect them.
Cut my warp short.
Where do they keep coming from?
Maybe I should do the warp strike attack with the mage mashers. That's a little more consistent than using a sword. Just gonna do this. Nice split. Very nice. That was a great picture, Agnes. Damn. I don't have like enough runs on this game to be like, yeah, this is where you get this picture and this picture and this picture. Gotta learn, man. I gotta learn the marathon version of this run. This new like combat strats in Arachne that now I know.
Suppose the Crown's Guard is still active.
I wouldn't count on it. Not with the Marshal out here.
I wonder how things are in the city.
There should be reports before long.
Yeah, something this big can't go ignored.
And what about us? What do we do?
We make for Hammerhead now, and figure the rest out later. Got a message from my sister. She's with refugees bound for Lestalem.
Well, at least Iris is okay.
Yeah, doesn't sound like everyone else was so lucky though.
We'd best make haste. Noct won't be dead forever.
No going back. Only ways forward. No going back.
There is. Now, can you write claw? This input? Because you have to jump and skip the skip the dialogue at the same time. And that's X and triangle, which is like impossible to hit with your thumb
Glad y'all make.
alone. I use my thumb and index finger. Oh, come on.
Second since he heard y'all were coming.
Oh, I mean, welcome.
Go right. So much delay on when you can actually start inputting things. It's so annoying.
I'll be sure not
I claw here too, so I can rotate the camera and run. We jump away from the sign. Jump through here. And we want to get this Mega Phoenix, I think it is. Alright, running up versus Phoenix down. Because we need the Phoenix downs later. We just need the money early game. We need the Phoenix downs for Arden because he will one-shot us. Over and over. This is the way we do that fight. That was smooth as fuck, boy.
Don Bongo.
Yeah, like the like when Sid starts talking to you in the garage, like it forces your camera to look at him. It makes moving really awkward because running is slower than jumping. And if you mash X, you'll just keep talking to him over and over. So we run away from him by holding circle while skipping his dialogue. So we can actually get, when we get to the car, we can actually click on it. And then we start jumping when we get far enough away. But I also have to rotate the camera at the same time. So I have to claw that too. I have to claw a lot in this run. I do it, but I'm not sure what other runners do. It's like a melee player thing. Do 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 do. I want to pay attention to this because I need to hit the parking like nicely. 'Cause I always forget because this drive is like so long. It's not so long, but it's long enough for me to like start looking at my notes and looking at chat, looking at Facebook. I'm bad. I have to gain control of the car right when he takes his turn. Right here, I'll start sort of steering it a little bit. Ignis wants to park here, but I don't. Sort of like fall away and then... Right, okay. So we have to slow down there. Like, we have to brake into that and then hit X. Alright, good to know. Now I know for next time. Now I'm like really far away. Okay. 'Cause I've never like really experimented with that. Ugh. God. Alright. I don't think I'm holding the correct direction there.
First the Crown City, then Hammerhead, then the Royal Tomb?
His nickname should have
Now I know how to save my elixir for infiltration. I used to warp. I used to just burn it. Early, like in chapter 1.
The wise make their own luck. I think it's a coincidence.
Sergeant Chuck.
One of them.
Sergeant Chuck. Mario.
Perfect, pretty much.
Great.
Pretty much perfect. Not say 45 seconds perfect, but pretty good. We're gonna jog over to core.
That's not the only. Another.
And we gotta do.
There are two. I'll not only to help.
So, just how many of these powers are out there?
There are 13.
You know what? I will do the menu here. What do we do? One. Upstore the wise. Keep on key. We want to do some ascension stuff. Warp point.
Royal arms, each enshrined at a royal tomb.
That's fine.
We know the location of only a few. I enlisted the help of the hunters. They combed the land in search of the lost tombs.
Where's the one nearby you mentioned?
Back there, like you're supposed to like, you know, run through the gate thing that we ran around and like fight those things. So you know, you like spend time with core, having 5 people in your party. We just don't do that. We skip them. We actually use them to get multiple air warps because that's fast. And we leave this outfit on, I guess, for the additional warp strikes. And sort of just like skirt this line here while we warp. I should have saved some MP here to warp into this, but that's okay. That's fine. It's actually
Look at me with the banana combos, dude. What a legend.
There you go.
I only have 3 characters. Kirby, Mario, and Mario.
Oh, yeah, my back.
Seek them out and lay claim to the power they hold. You'll need it.
Unheard of.
Got a random spike in viewers. That was cool for a little bit. 6. Nice. Now we're at 3. Also nice.
Play this, the Marth in this.
Focus on your own task.
Alright, let's do this.
I will.
That grill?
I don't know like what items I'm gonna grab here. I like grabbing at least the 1 elixir.
It appears to have been
Like how focused I was on the driving skip. Or not driving skip, but like the driving trick. The parking in the town. I totally messed it up. But it's for science. That's another safety item. That's a carbon bangle back there, which we could sell for Gil, but I know I'm good. For Gil.
Giving up the chase.
personally don't
No, come on. Dude, come on. Noctis. I thought I had that perfect. I thought I nailed that. I was wrong. That was unfortunate. Just jump into this hole for a little while. Not a good look. Now that's an elixir right there. I'm gonna grab that. Because it's on the way. Past this. Open this door. I don't think we're supposed to get this fire anymore, but I do. Is
They're indeed not in basement. I can guarantee you that.
Ooh, this looks promising.
An ominous sort of way.
I think they're.
I hate picking that up. You like always pick it up if you jump. It doesn't sell for anything. I should like try to roll there.
Whatever that is, it's disgusting.
Fucking fire. I like grabbing this item because having the extra elixirs is
Let's
great.
infiltrate this shit.
Oh, why not? Let's just do it. That item back there is actually RNG. You get an elixir, a mega elixir, or the base coin. The base coin is the most useless. Mega elixir is great for Gil, and elixir is great for Chapter 5, and just having them. That was a pretty good Arachne. That was the new strat, which I didn't know. That's the one you get stuck on.
So Noct borrows the old king's powers.
More or less. At this rate, he'll soon rival his father's. You see?
Fuck out of here. Think I'm not gonna cover my boy? Get out of here.
I think for some of the menu, I should wait a little bit, even though I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Nice and fast.
Got him.
Yeah.
That was weird. It didn't start immediately, the animation.
What's up?
Come on.
Oh, I'm out of ammo.
So if you try to like warp anywhere, like not warp, but like return to rest point, return to car, while saving, you won't be able to do it because the game's, you know. Where am I?
The Marshal believes we can, or he will
God, the bark is so bad.
Your Highness, the way is secure. You should be able to gain entry
boat.
relatively easily.
And you do the ice and cheats milk. Axe over mage
You
mashers.
can pilot a boat. You can cross the lake. You know what? You're right, Nintendo.
To the Barbados
I know how to
warp.
pilot a boat.
So, who is this
This. Oops. Magitech and perfect.
a servant of the Crown's Guard, like Gladiator myself.
She's one of my father's best, along with Dustin, who's guarding my sister.
You know, we still have people we can count on outside the city.
Still grill, dude. Kirby.
See, I try to skip that. I need to like count the jumps. That way my movement's a little bit tighter. Hello? Hello? Why is this happening to me so much today?
Reinforced wall.
It's so fucking annoying. Unlucky. I felt like it took a little longer than normal.
See you guys later.
You go give them hell. We'll do the same on our end.
Alright, so we want rag onto that guy, then Sword of the Wise. We got this, we're all over it. This is like, this is a good place to save time, is the infiltration. I'm not worried about my Loki. My Loki's superb now because I practice it.
So I'm pretty sure it'll break it.
So goddamn much. You have to. That's a huge time loss if you don't do it right.
Once we're in, we launch our ambush, pushing out while support pushes in, crushing the enemy from both sides.
No, come on, Noct. Don't run into things. Fucking hit him, dude. Oh, this is so bad. So bad.
Oh, that's open. That is an open hatch. Good thing I got my safety room. Lazarine. I'm gonna go with no, since Fusion's there and you're on the other side.
Oh? Why does this keep happening to me today? I never do that. That's not what I wanted at all.
Yo, Rob, we killed it, dude. Watch that man keep over.
What? What? How did he not die in one? Oh, because it was too close. Man.
Iridescent beetle?
That was a little shaky.
Marshal, it's good to see
Warp strikes are really good if they all just, like, you know, worked right. I know that one guy didn't die. That was like almost really, really good. The first part was really bad. Not opening the door was so annoying. Pretty good chapter 2 otherwise. As far as free, but we really gotta make sure we get the 2 items so we have as much gil as we should. Because missing that's like kind of annoying. It's usually like pretty free.
Kevin hits the hard no. On it. Kevin hits with a no. Calvin? What? Kevin? Calvin? Oh shit.
Ugh, excuse me.
Calvin? Kelvin?
Kind of like tilt my camera over here because we want to target that thing. There you go.
Agni.
Perfect. Perfect. That's exactly what we needed.
Impressive. Seeing you in action puts my mind.
I can blow that up.
Exactly what we wanted. We're only running a minute behind. It's okay.
Till next time. Take care.
A madman. What the fuck's going on?
Alright. Chapter 1 was actually pretty sick because I spent a lot of time like fucking around. So who knows, maybe that was like the sickest chapter 1, but I was also like looking at pictures, saving pictures.
What you up to?
So,
look out, world! Here we come.
We can finally leave this dust bowl behind.
The lands beyond are vast by comparison to lead.
Bigger's better. More stuff to see and do.
First comes to Sky, a region known for its wetlands.
Really? The wetlands?
There's also a chocobo forest.
Oh yeah, Barbados is streaming his own practice stuff. Like level 1 all roll arms at Mega %. Bro, that is an intense category. I haven't watched a full run of that like ever. So long. I think it's like 5 or 6 hours because you get all the royal arms and then you beat I'm not sure what the order is. I think you either I think you beat Arden first and then go kill Omega. I think that's how you do it because you get a lot of AP after the Kings of Yor and Arden. Actually, does Arden even give you AP? I don't even know. Probably not. It doesn't give you much. I want to hit my phone dash, dude. Alright, phone dash, here we go. This is a little suboptimal, I don't care. Walk a little bit. I'm fucking it up. I think I have to walk more. Maybe do 2 rolls? Whatever. And there's some...
What about me? Did you see that sign? Chocobos! Chocobos!
No time for that. Need to get to Lestalem.
It's still ages away. Come on, just a quick visit.
First things first. Lestalem.
All right, but next time we check out the Chocobos.
Why?
Everything in order?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking why? Don't need that. Don't need that. Need that. Need that. Oh, we got a Magitech booster. That is sick. Get rid of that. I know it's 1 gil, but like,
Brandon.
whatever. Oh my god, are you serious? 2 bulletproof vests? How? How? This is it. This is the run. This is the run. Choco bean.
Yeah. We're playing tomorrow.
Perfect. That was actually really good, really good shopping.
Hey, Noct.
Good shopping.
Want to get a shot of you in the meteor?
No, no, I don't.
Not right now. Oh, come on. If not now, when?
I'm going through all. And I think the best thing you can have on anything is start with the banana gun. Come on, how can you tell me that's not the best thing in the game? Just you're TOing like a good little bitch, right? Or is it on down?
What do you want to see?
You can't take Prompto?
No prob. Leave it to me.
What? No, I was kidding.
Dude, he's
Alright.
okay. He had 0.1.
It's pee break time. I'll be back.
I was like, come on.
feels like we're warping to another dimension.
Wonder where we'll end up.
Wow.
Nice.
Alright, we're back.
Enjoyed the city life in a while.
They even got a cable car.
I'd like to see where it leads.
Wait, I did it. I'm hitting Mario, hold on. Never played this character, but that doesn't matter. You know. Don't worry, just in case of this exact moment, I put things on
Watch
every
your
operator.
heads.
Cool, I should apply it all.
Yo.
I mean, Tristan did.
Yo, Genesis is gonna be so cool. I'm so excited. Yeah, unfortunately this is like the worst. Not the worst, but the most boring part of the run where you just drive. I mean, I guess I could like take the inside turns and all that. But a lot of time when I do that, I mess it up and I don't see the cars oncoming. And then Ignis stops because, you know, he doesn't want to get into a car crash. Understandable. Ignis has a good sense of self-preservation, you know. And it's this turn here, and we're almost done with the driving actually.
I'm a Christian.
What the fuck?
I have the AR.
I actually just damaged my bumper? What the hell? I didn't know you could do that.
Don't shoot me.
Oh no.
Don't shoot me.
Let's see if we can get some good cave tunnel RNG, because sometimes demons like to try and spawn here for no reason, and that's super duper annoying. And I think it's random. Pretty rare, but it's happened to me. I think it happened to me the last time I ran the marathon. That was a bit of a tilter, to say the least.
He's a madman. I'm fucking doing this.
But yeah, this part, boring.
Poor out.
Oh, we try to make it less boring by... Holy shit. He usually never does that. Alright, there's a lot for me to learn about the driving, apparently. Guys. Mount Golg. Don't want to park there.
You boys trying to go upstairs?
Okie dokie, we're here. Didn't put this quite far enough, but that'll do. Raw arraignment, because we want to go fast.
Ooh, I saw him. Oh, I got him! That trade? Yeah, trade. I get fucking idiot.
Alright, we're gonna jump for a little while just to reserve our MP so we have some for warping later, and we're gonna see if we can get lucky with this Mega Phoenix. Which I'm usually not, but we'll see. I don't think we're lucky today. Let's see. Yes, we are. We want to warp into this. Fuck. They spawn so far away. I had to like get in range. Alright, well, fuck it. Stop touching me. Leave me alone. Oh my god. See, usually you warp into that so you can not get that stupid little strategy thing. And we're only got two warps here. Oh? Never done that before. Okay. Should have just jumped with him. That's okay.
Looking on the bright side, maybe the cold keeps the demons at bay.
Oh, holy shit!
Okay, here we go. Huh? Oh my god. I haven't missed this in so long. I actually don't know what to do. Well. Great. Fucking phenomenal.
I have Pac-Man now, guys. Let's fucking go. Get hyper Pac-Man.
Come on, come on.
I'm gonna play ball number 8.
This doesn't matter. Damn, that went badly. Like, really bad. I never miss Ice Skip. Well then. Well, we'll have a little bit more XP than we needed. But that's okay. Dang. So bad. Fuck. Oh well, whatever. That's life. Oh.
Hell is that?
Last thing I need now. Closed.
Windows secure.
This is sheep's milk.
I'm gonna have to.
And it's barely a
This
Thundaga.
store scares me. You know how it is. I have to make sure that's barricaded. I'm a scared man.
What else can I miss today? Jesus. Don't miss this. Don't miss this. Seriously. Okay. Monka S. I can't believe I missed Ice Skip. I practiced that like a lot. Alright. Maybe that's something else we have to go back and practice. We can do some more level 1 or part 1 practice tonight. And then update my notes. And then play Smash probably. A little smultimate. Schmultimate. Okay, here we go. So I'm realizing more and more that the way you do this doesn't really matter.
The race is really that gigantic.
As long as you get these imps, that's like the most important part. Why has this not been working? No. Come on, just die, dude. We need the third Mind Flayer to spawn. Oh my god, come on, dude. Gladio be useful. This is bad. Alright, fuck it. Messy. Very messy. Very, very messy. That's okay. I don't know why I'm not getting the, all the imps to just die. Usually works. Yikes. Fucking yikes. I can't believe I missed Ice Skip. Jesus. Big yikes.
Washing train.
Let's go on a date. Yeah, rolling is actually slower. It's slower than running. And running is slower than jumping by approximately 10% moving speed. So we always want to be jumping as much as we can when we aren't able to warp strike. Because warp striking is the actual fastest way to move in this game. At least when you're on foot.
It's getting hot out here.
You came in a good part of the run, kind of, because you're going to see a lot of movement. Especially in Chapter 5, it's super movement heavy because we lose the car in Chapter 4.
Yes, I'm certain we can secure suitable accommodations nearby.
Is that might?
Oh yeah, this is a good part of the run to be watching. Chapter 5 is so movement heavy. That's going to be coming up soon-ish.
A lot of tremors lately. One hell of a crowd.
Oh, this must be the main thoroughfare.
She's at the Laville.
Yeah, because in Chapter 5, that's when the game's like, hey, go get the chocobos so you can get around all of Disgaea because you don't have the car. And we're like, we're not going to do that. We're going to do something else instead. We're going to warp strike around like a bunch of idiots because we're not going to take your Q game. You combine warp striking. Because also conveniently in Chapter 5 there's a vendor that sells an air step sword, which reduces the amount of MP it warp strike costs when you use it in the air. So it cuts it in half, so it only costs 15 instead of 30, and then we use the roller raiment to increase our MP bars. We get as many warps as possible, and then we buy a bunch of elixirs before Chapter 5 starts. So that way we can keep refilling our MP bar and keep moving. But never... If you do everything right, you won't run out of MP. Well, you don't... No, not run out of MP. Run out of elixirs.
Good job, team. Really?
But yeah. Warp striking is, like, super essential to this run. And, like, knowing where you can and can't do it. I'm running pretty behind because I'm doing a lot of, like, note checking and really taking my time. I'm also fucking stuff up that I shouldn't... Not shouldn't, but don't usually fuck up. Yeah, man, absolutely. I'll like write up a little something in the Discord, so you can check it out when you're free. Start compiling some of my favorite videos that I learned. Do you know what category you want to run? Because there are a few different categories and a few different ways to run this game. Because this is any percent no ring Royal Edition, so I'm running with the DLC.
Hello, idiots.
And I'm running as fast as possible, you know, 90%. That's kind of self-explanatory. And without using the Ring of Lucii, which is theoretically very fast. PC 90%. All right, so you're running essentially the same run as I am for PC. PC and Royal Edition are like the same.
Anything in there?
Because with the you just get this. Because with the ring, like it's a big RNG thing. Because we can ring some bosses.
Well, my drone just died.
But that can take, like, because it's RNG, it's like, alright, the fastest thing possibly the first try, right? But sometimes you're not so lucky. So when you run, hold on.
Fusion there.
Oh shit, I don't have gold. I don't have gil. Fucking, yeah, get rid of this make case.
Look one.
Yeah. But when you play no ring,
because I was like,
you'll remove the RNG element almost completely.
Hello.
So when you get to the later bosses, you know, after chapter 13 or 14, 13, yeah, when you get the ring, instead of actually using it to try and ring the bosses, which can take lots and lots of attempts, we just nuke them down with optimal damage output by just DPSing them very, very, very quickly. And I think it's higher skill to run no ring as opposed to ring, and it's also a lot cooler and a lot more fun, in my opinion. And I don't like dealing with all that RNG. This is not, doesn't seem like a fun run to me. So, but yeah, it's all to you. If you want to, if you like gambling, you can run ring, but I run no ring. Word, yeah. So I'll hook you up with like my notes with Yutamoto's notes, who holds at least one world record for this game. He definitely holds a record in this category, and that's what's like the most important. He's got good notes that I have been using, so I haven't run this game like 6 months.
That's it.
Since like June.
Let's go, Quinn.
Yeah, but there's not a lot of there's not a lot of RNG in this run.
Imagine taking one for a spin.
So getting lucky is not really something we have to worry about with FF15.
Amazing view, right?
No, it's not amazing. Shut up. How do you get this skip?
It's probably the castle walls, dude.
Feels like a date.
Shut up. I don't think this what you pick here ever matters. Just got to skip.
The others are probably back at the hotel by now. Let's join them.
But yeah, not many people run PC. Well, actually, not many people run this game, period, these days. But the people who do are all, I think, still PS4. But it's good you're running PC. That means you can use the load remover, which I think is updated. Probably. I don't know. I hope it is. Because every patch messes it up. It's so annoying.
Barricade the room. Barricade. Where's the windows of the wall?
I know the Oot keeps up with that. You can probably add him in the Discord to see if it's still good. No, the load remover is for the counter, the timer, so that way when you're loading, it'll stop timing the game. So that way you're only being timed for what you're playing. Unless you got a nice computer, then I guess you could just run RTA and it won't really matter that much. Hate this dialogue, it takes so long.
I think I'll let you lead too.
Shut up.
Yeah. Thanks for the story, Talcott.
You're welcome.
That was a crazy fast reaction. Like up here, I'll, like do some saving and loading, this is where like the load remover would kick in, because we save to make Arden kind of glitch out here. He thinks he's gonna be at his car, but he's not.
Oh, we're stuck now, boys.
I'm not one to stand on ceremony, but such an occasion calls.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of good like points for donations, because I'm running this for a local marathon that I participate in every year.
What's our
That's what I learned it. I learned this game last year for the same marathon.
Oh, is it
so like knowing when you can take breaks is really important. Like that driving section from before, that was a good time to take a break. There's more. There's a chapter 7. Now's a good time to take a break. I think it's chapter 7. No, chapter 9. When you go to Altisha and you do all that,
yeah, we got one.
all the boating. It's a really quick break. We can take one.
Oh shit!
But yeah, knowing
Sledge from the
where you can do that stuff is key
from the bathroom
to like your existence as a human. Here you go. I'm so behind. Jesus, missing ice skip sucks. Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Fine by me.
You drive your car and I drive mine. With that,
let
us be off.
Oh shit! It's a frag grenade. Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
I'm just getting more and more behind. That's so funny. That's okay. We're being really really careful, so that way we can set up for our second half of the run, so I can practice that nicely. The skip I miss saves about 30 seconds, because when you can, if you remember the ice slide in the cave in chapter 3 where you get the royal arm, there is when the first slide you do, there's like a fork in the path. And if you take the right fork, you get to skip an Arachne, and you get to skip all this combat. But if you don't nail the skip and you just go straight down, you have to fight an Arachne, which I think you saw me do. And we usually don't have to do that because we hit the skip. It's not really a skip per se, but like it saves us time, like a lot of time. And not having to fight that Arachne is huge. Because I didn't really have a strat for that. Like I need to find a backup for it just in case I do miss it. But I like never miss it. This is why we're practicing and derusting, because I haven't run this game since June. Like, that was my last submitted run, was in June. Oops. And let's see if we can hit these today.
I got Blaze the cat, guys.
Let's see if we can hit this today. We got some driving stuff, some driving strats we got to do. Unfortunately, here we don't have to worry about oncoming traffic like we did before, which is fantastic because, I don't know, Arden made all the traffic go away with his magic. I fucked this up last time. I fucked this up like so bad last time.
I'd sooner not rely on him.
But he may be our only way in to the Disc of Kothis.
Yeah, there's a lot to know about this game, in my opinion. Like it's actually a pretty easy speedrun to like perform. It's just like being able to like save the time just by like movement optimizations and, you know, all that good stuff. That's like another kind of like another story. But overall, it's like pretty simple. I call it an unkillable run because like usually like you won't. Fuck, I wasn't close enough. God fucking damn it. You can get in front of him and save like a second or two. Ugh.
So, any havens along the way?
Yeah, there's like a certain distance you need to be to him. That's okay. I wish I was able to show that off. I gotta practice that too.
Under the stars, at one with nature. What's not to like? Now in the wild, there are no rules. No checkout time.
I'll probably be able to hit the second one though.
What say we call it? What's that? The
Ark. So we make hell no.
Oh, I shall put.
So I'm still young. My blood.
Cap can, please.
I don't know why, but usually it's like you'll hear that like Luna talking on the radio for a while, but for some reason I haven't been getting it. No, there's nothing that will like absolutely ruin a run because we don't do anything like out of order. We don't like, you know, soft lock the game by not having a certain item in a certain place, or, you know, like freeze the game or anything. You pretty much just play the game. There's no real glitch abuse or anything like that. We've looked for it. I haven't. Someone else has. I was too close to. I shouldn't have done that. But yeah, we're not like excuse me, like breaking open the game like you said, like Ocarina of Time or Wind Waker. You just play the game pretty much the way it was intended. Yep. Don't crash! Alright, this is fine. Because we be able to just kind of get him to slow down. Yeet. Alright. There you go. Alright, we got in front of him. Usually, the game wants us to follow him, but we want to get ahead of him because, you know, he's slow. Fuck him. It saves us time. Also, I love the dialogue. It's so, like, well done.
Hey, Iggy, can your glasses take the heat?
Well, I don't see why they shouldn't.
Yeah, we're just like, yeah. It's not like a crazy run. It's a fun run though. Like I love this run. I love doing it. Like, it's a fun one. So I think it's super worth learning. I think it's a good like first speed run. This is the first speed run I ever learned, and it really teaches you a lot about the whole speedrunning like idea, I guess. I don't know, hard to explain, but it's a really fun run. Highly recommend learning it. Definitely taking it slow. Having plenty of practice saves. I'm not sure how you do that on PC, because with PS4 I just make multiple guest accounts so I can have lots and lots of practice saves in certain spots that I need. I'm not making any today because I have a different one for the first half of the run, which is about up to chapter 5. And then, so I'm trying to set up right now for chapter 6 onward. Because running the whole game is like very exhausting. Which you wouldn't think it is, right? Like my PB is 4 hours 53 minutes. which is a long ways behind third place. But like, that's a long time. Like, you really gotta set aside a lot of your times. Doing the half run is like nice, cause it's like 2 hours, like not so bad. Okay, if you can do new games, new saves all over the place, that's fine. I just wasn't like sure if there was like a limit to how much you can make, and I do this because I like it. Some extra warps.
These ruins.
Trying to follow Yita's stuff to a T. Like, I would, because like that menu back there was actually kind of pointless and it sort of wasted time. Not a huge amount of time, but whatever.
Here we go again.
This one's huge.
Get away!
Quickly!
Mashing.
I gotcha. Come on, pull yourself up.
Oh, there's no limit on saves? Okay. Or have you yet to hit the limit on saves? Because I know on PS4 there's only 10 saves per account, which is really annoying because there's more chapters than that, and more places we need to practice than that. Spirit Cage 2? Alright, sick. I was thinking about learning that run. Maybe like easy mode or normal. Just to like get a feel for it. KH2 is so sick. It's such a good game. But I think if you're coming from KH2, you won't have a hard time picking up FF15. F15's like, I think it's easier than KH2. It's not nearly as technical or crazy. Critical 90%? Word. Maybe I'll learn that. I don't know. Right now I want to focus on this game. Our top runner, also Yitamoda.
Don't get left behind.
Our top runner, he runs KH2 as well. Not really sure where he ranks. Don't remember what category he runs. I almost got stuck in that tree. There you go.
Hey, over here.
I'm so hungry. Oh man.
Make it quick.
I'm not getting spawn peeked either, guys.
Move it knocked.
Jesus Christ, fuck high gravity.
There's a reseal thing. Oh, whatever. Nice. New Cage 2 on PS2? That's wild. I'm thinking the same thing about KH3. Because people are like gearing up to run it, but like I really think it's going to be at least as long as FF15, if not longer. Not that. That's not that old. Come on. You're all right. You're just old school as a runner, you know. I think KH3's run is going to be probably more if the pro similar to probably KH2 if I had to guess, just based on the mechanics. We don't know how the abilities work yet, I think. But I do think it'll be like a very long speed run. Yeah, like my first few runs, because I was running on a hard drive,
I tried.
like 6-7 hours long. It was ridiculous.
That's what I'm trying.
But like every time I'd run, I'd get better and better and better. And I eventually got my time to down to sub 5, which was great. And now we're working on sub 440, or sub 450, then sub 445.
What about it? I ain't saying that you've forgotten, but you gotta know something.
Oh yeah, those guys are gonna destroy the game probably. It's gonna be great.
We're all on edge. We Amicitia are the king's sworn shields. Guard the king with our lives.
430 for this game's like, that's top 3. So that's pretty. That'd be pretty good.
And
honestly.
numbers.
All right, you can't jump here.
Can't focus. I focus for you. It's my job. So let me do it, all right?
I kind of like dislike this boss fight. That's okay. It's not even a fight.
Sorry, but I had to get it out. Come on.
I wish it was a fight. I like hitting stuff.
Hey, Gladio. Your dad, I'm grateful to him.
Just doing his job.
I think I'm gonna keep my eye on K3 speedrunning, like in its early phases. Early-ish phases. I want to play the game and like enjoy it first, and then I'll start looking at speedrun. No, there's no spec limits, no FPS limits, nothing like that.
We're about to have Imperial company.
It's about to get even hotter in here. We finally made it.
I know.
Yeah. We'll think. Yeah, that's right. We'll think about speedrunning.
Hey! I'm here!
I wonder how long it's gonna take to like actually clear it. Because me and my girlfriend are taking off like a bunch of time from work, like a staycation kind of thing, to like just beat the game fast as we can. Ow. I'm not blocking that. Yeet.
Oh, that was a person.
A lot of the game is like running past stuff and like missing prompts like that. I think we can do 2 here. Watch for the punch.
We're sitting ducks here.
You're a sitting duck. Come on, bro. Move it.
Over here.
20 to 40 hours. That's like on par with how long it took me to beat this game. Like the first time, like casually. No, what the fuck? Stop! Stop! Oh my god. Get smacked up here. Does it do any damage? Oh my god, can you like die there? Nah, the game won't allow that. There's no way. Yes, you are. That's what I meant by this isn't really a boss fight. The music's so fucking good. Yo, what's her name? Yoko Shimomura? What a god. What's up, fam? Ow, shit! Pick me up! Hey, pick me up! Pick me up! Use the potions for that shit.
Think those Imperial soldiers just want to say hi?
Nice. This is going really well. Believe it or not.
I want to explore. Playing world play.
Getting by.
I'll call it potion.
You guys got it, I believe in you.
So here we're just trying to force the fight along. Because eventually, yeah, he'll do that. And that grants us our meager, which is incredibly important. We're not going to use it though, because we don't have to. Like, the damage you do here is like really fucking... Actually, this is wasting time. Like frames, but like still time. Let's go do this, and then hopefully just do like 1 or 2 attacks. This will come in. We dodge it. Auto dodge it. Stand like right around here. And this is the one we counter. And that's it. That's Titan. It's so stupid. That was a pretty good Titan for me though. I suck at that fight.
Upstairs, fucking peek.
Probably didn't like lose that much time, honestly.
I'm also in the thing.
If a little battered.
Does this mean it's over? What is it now?
What is he doing?
Knocks butt.
He's winding up.
His flat cheeks. If you turn him around, you'll get a shot of his crotch instead. So it's really like pick your poison.
Device, daddy.
Thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I play this game and Smash Ultimate. Like that's about it. That's about all I do these days. Titan flat, dude. Nice. That's a gold. That's a gold chapter 4. Somehow, some way. We take it. We'll take it. I mean, gold for my practice run so far. So that's pretty cool, actually. World of Light speedrun? You know, I was looking at that because I really don't feel like playing World of Light. So I was like, gonna like very like slowly look at the speedrun and like just copy whatever they were doing so I can just fucking beat it. 10 seconds? Yo, it's cool. If I hit the first car skip, it would save me more time. That's what's up though. Yeah, I can't do a World of Light. It's so boring to me. I'd rather go on quick play. Or like play with my friends.
So go get the can't leave. Chancellor.
This or perhaps
100% for World of Light sounds awful. How long is that run? Like 8 hours, 7 hours? I'm just guessing. 'Cause I know the 80% is 3 hours world record from fuzziness. Hello, hold on. Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Still can't believe it. I mean, shouldn't the car have turned up by now?
We should wait until Cindy's done.
Live and die by the cheese, dude.
Before we despair.
Let's not fool ourselves.
8 hours. Okay. God, it's so long.
Maybe we could ask Arden to help us out again, right?
The Imperial Chancellor.
He represents a problem, not a solution.
So where does that leave us?
Stranded, awaiting word from Hammerhead.
All right. So this is like
We'll have to hoof it.
one of my favorite parts of the run.
It's Umbra.
There's chapter 5 here. I think it's really cool. So we talk to the dog.
This is what
Dog runs away.
Someone's sending us a message. What do we do?
We sleep.
Follow it. It's bedtime.
We take a nap. Because we need to set our rest point to have somewhere we can warp back to. We're gonna do a lot of moving. Then we're gonna go sell some shit. First we gotta talk to this asshole.
Hello? Right.
Ugh. RNG and Smash speedrun sounds fucking awful. I feel like getting like items, like really good item luck is like pretty essential of that. Maybe. I have no idea. Alright.
You want weapons? We got lots of them.
No, we don't need that.
Pleasure doing business.
Get 2 amulets.
I'll see you later.
Oh wait, we do need iron. Duh. Chain, and then we need accessory. And we need up. This guy left. Rage Masher. Down this magic. And we need Meager Accelerator, Amulet, and then give Prompto key. And I'm already wearing the right outfit, so wonderful. Alright, so this is that perfect recipe for lots of warp strikes I was talking about before. Where we have the Royal Raymond on, Airstep Sword, and yeah, that's about it. And a bunch of elixirs. War Club? I think I have that. I think I have that spirit, maybe. I don't know. I'll check it out later. I just sit down and just copy the video. I don't want to learn the run, but like, I really just want to be able to change my menu music. It's very important to me. I'm getting a little sick of the Smash Ultimate theme. It's good, but it's getting a little old.
Lady Lunafreya has done well to keep the ring from
Alright, here we go.
All we need to do is hit Altisha.
That entails passage.
Here we go.
Kyan may serve as it did
Excuse me.
The hidden harbor. Just might work. I'll have Iris set it up.
So, in the meantime, head into the store. Another day, another deity.
Oops, I am not doing that right. Well, we might have to pop an elixir because I am stupid. It's lit. So lucky. So it's also kind of like important in this part of the game is getting our warp points because that refills our MP bar. And some of the spawns are random. And some are consistent, like those gorillas back there, those are consistent. This frog that's up here, I think is consistent. I think. What is that? Oh, whatever. We won't go back for it. Should be. Yeah, here he goes. Gigant Toad's consistent. The gorilla's consistent, like. What's also cool about going to combat is that we can also air warp strike a lot, which is awesome. Nice. Okay, that was a pretty good one.
How did I not hit her?
And here I stop looking at the game itself and start using the camera or the map to move instead of the actual like game. Because it's a little confusing getting turned around from the warp point, the camera angle change. Very confusing. It's like little things like that that you'll just kind of like learn Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Nice. Little glot for you. Being a little lazy with how I'm doing this.
Back in Tenebrae with Gentiana.
Here's another cool thing we do with just using in-game mechanics to travel as fast as possible, as efficiently as possible. As long as it works. I've seen it fail, which is extremely, like, concerning. Also, like, moving in ways like where we cut corners, like that corner I just cut there with the warp strike, by angling the warp strike, like that was just a small optimization that's going to save us a little time, but it's going to add up. Why? Game? 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 Jesus H. Alright, so we do that because we took a skill that lets us have unlimited MP use for a minute. There used to be a glitch in the game that gave you infinite MP, which was used in the really, really early days of the run. That's not a thing anymore. This was in the game the entire time. That glitch was cool, I guess. I've never seen the old run though, and that was base game before Royal Edition came out.
And shoot windows.
Right, I don't know why I'm jumping. It's like totally Forza Habit, because you're supposed to just spam with Mage Masher, because Mage Masher daggers, I should say, have the fastest warp animation. And this should be running out soon. We don't care about this.
It's helpful. It's like
We're probably gonna have to pop an elixir here. That's okay. What the fuck am I? What the game? Hello. This point where it's to kind of just traverse. I got lost there for a little bit. What was he even looking at? I feel like I wasn't even looking at the screen. You can warp onto that, but I have to be a little bit more careful. That's okay. We do want this item though. I don't know why I'm not getting the warp chain. I didn't think that was something I had to practice. Ask someone how to get it more consistently. Sometimes it just like won't go off for me, which is really, really frustrating. We're almost done. It's great. It's just great. And then I think I do want to do some practice on individual sections. Because apparently I had to practice ice skip again because I missed it. Now I want to do it like 5 times. Return the rest point that we set at the beginning of the chapter, because we're not running back all the way to where we started. Forget that. Yeah, the fuck? Where am I going? Yeah, I don't know where you can get splits. Fuck, I fucked that up. Ugh, I was supposed to. I shouldn't have held forward and done that. That's okay. It's whatever. Elixir here just cause. What's up, David? Welcome back. As far as the splits names, like I did this for my own sake.
I don't.
No telling what waits inside.
I did this for my own sake, like splitting up chapter 5 like this, and I did this for chapter 5 and chapter 14. Just to kind of get an idea of how well I'm doing with the run.
That's my baby boy you're talking about.
But yeah, you don't really need the sub splits like I have set up.
Dad.
I think it's just fine just going 1 through 14. Like that's totally fine. Because as you can see, these sub splits are like 4 or 5 minutes apart. Like it's almost unnecessary. All right. So it all depends on what you want, like what you need. I think what you think you need.
Video.
Because chapter 5 is a long one, and it's one where you can save and lose a lot of time if your movement's not good. Or if movement's great. Like that. That was terrible because I warped into my magic, which puts Noctis in that like freeze animation thing. Usually you can get about 2 warp strikes off, but I was a little slow on the movement. Usually I just kind of like jump, and then jump back. Oh god. Oops. I should have been using it. Air step. Okay, let's see what we need here.
I'm sending in the yokais.
Up, we want Ragnarok. Left, we want Masamune. Down, we want the Thundara. And then we want Magitech. Alright. Can we hit Imp Skip today? Probably not. I fucked that up miserably. Of course we can't. Alright, let's clean this up. God, that used to be like a lot easier. Now I really got to practice that. So what you can do is that if you clear them fast enough, the second wave won't spawn in time, so you'll drop combat, and then you can proceed through here without having to do the second wave of combat. But because we don't get an item that we used to get anymore, it becomes harder because the item did so much damage that it would just clear it pretty quick. I mean, I think I almost had it, but then I hesitated on some of the movement there. Not the movement, but hesitated on casting the thunder, and then they all kind of scattered. It was bad. And here's another point where I sort of just use the the camera or the mini map to move. Oh boy, let's see how this goes. Because of the camera just like freaks out. 3 muscle stems. We are lucky today.
They just keep coming. Then we keep sending them back.
Nothing to it. Thing I need now.
Why are they all spawning so slowly? Oops. Ooh, that was so bad. Stop that. That was a great cave. That was such a good cave. Oh, I'm so happy with myself. That was great.
I just know it. Show yourself already.
Cool it.
I wasn't even in the window.
I wanted to get the roll there just to Get a little movement boost.
See? I told you. There she is. That's her. Do something, not.
Alright, that was a really good mob fight. Except they were spawning in a weird way, but like otherwise I nailed everything I needed to. Still losing time? Why am I losing time? Oh, well, I'm losing time in the run. But like, I wonder how this set this.
Whatever that is.
Holy shit, 2 EDs and a Sigma.
So I kind of fucked that up.
I killed you. I killed you, okay?
That's the last runestone.
Finally.
Oof. Good split. Good stuff.
This is it.
My Naga was a little bad because I forgot to switch to the magic to just cast at her, so she runs away and acts the way she's supposed to. And then we didn't get the death animation skip, which kind of sucked. That's okay.
Right away.
Lose that scowl along the way.
Will do.
Yeah. Shit. We want up air step, we want down Thundaga, and then we want Raymond back.
Hey, it stopped raining.
Guess Rama finally got sick of showers.
Yeah, because she'll start shaking her tail, which indicates that she's going to do a self-destruct move, and at that point you can just kind of run away from her and go to the runestone and just wait for her to explode, and then you can just hit X and you'll just proceed with the whole game.
You sure about that?
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. Later.
Who was that?
Cindy.
What?
Yeah, I can.
And is she?
Yeah. Oh boy.
Guess that just...
When do we...
I'd say...
This is nothing more than conjecture.
Alright, so this is like the big movement section. Like this whole chapter has been based around movement, but this is really where
Back to Niflheim.
this is where the boys are separated from the men as far as chapter 5 goes. Or the whole run goes essentially. Like learning this part, like you definitely gotta study. Because this is like really important to learn. Like where you need to move. These bushes. There. There. Nah, almost.
I can get it. I can get it. I can get it.
Oops. That kind of sucks. It's okay. That's why I gotta focus. See, streaming and practicing like never goes well for me. I always get so distracted. Let's rock and not do that. Although that was cool that you could stand on there. What the fuck? Oh my god! Come on. Those are not the ones I think they are, right? Oh god.
Right here.
I never had that spawn on me. And we get a similar pack of mobs up there that we need
They're
to
coming
spawn.
to me. They're like
So
coming
if that spawned that early, we might be in a little bit of trouble as far as activating our meager and then using the infinite MP for a minute. Guess we'll see what happens. What the what insane luck! We don't even need those guys anymore. Yes! Alright, so back there, that's RNG if you get 1 or 2. If you only get 1 and try to do the warp chain on them, they'll drop their, like, meat or whatever, and then Ignis will be like, I found a new recipe. Which wastes time. So we don't want to do that. So a lot of the time, a different pack of mobs will spawn around here somewhere. And then, our meager and warp, and then our meager chain on them, so we get the infinite MP. But if you can do it back there, that's even better, because you get it rolling faster. I've never had that. So I think that's a bit of a time save. It's that really small amount of RNG that saves a little bit of time and is convenient.
No, dude, I'm trying to clutch this shit out.
I wonder if that's worth. Is that
Let's
actually
go,
worth?
MPK. Let's go, baby.
I don't know.
They all died right there, by the way. Look.
There you go.
They all died right there.
And the Imperial Army has availed itself of the added protection.
About the fuck off.
Be easy.
Yeah, we use that coral to get into combat, so we can just get a few of these in.
We're here. Sleeping out under the stars tonight.
So this is important. We take the plump and pungent tofu, which drastically reduces our health, but also drastically increases the amount of damage we're able to do.
Yes.
This is a newer strat that we use this here because we definitely use it in chapter 14 to really maximize our damage by trying it with the magic exosuit. So health really isn't a problem. When using royal arms, it takes a set percentage amount of health instead of a number, which is great because that would just kill us straight up. So a way to combine like damage mitigation with high amounts of damage output. Like magic exosuit in theory is like super duper busted. Wasn't always in the game, but because it is, and because everyone gets it, we use it. Because damn, it is good. Why not, you know?
Our goal is the regalia. The last thing we want is to engage an entire
I'm fucking so hungry right now.
at all costs.
In and out before it gets light then.
Indeed. Even if it means leaving the task unfinished, we withdraw before we overstay our welcome.
Okay, so here we just crawl along, blah blah blah. Can't run, we can't jump, we can't warp. Wish we could. Gotta watch this little not cutscene thing.
Together on my signal.
Yeah, it's free. It's not even that it's free, but like it just automatically installs on everyone's game. Also, the crouch animation cycles are synced up here. See that? It's so weird. That always annoys the shit out of me. Alright, so I'm gonna jump over Ignis here and then I think that's all anything I need. Yeah. You don't need that. That was a little awkward. That's okay.
searchlights. We're clear. Tread warily.
All right.
Here we just kind of keep going, and you know it's supposed to be a stealth mission, but we don't fuck with no stealth missions on a speed run. Except later when we do, because we don't have a choice, and it's an auto scroller, so it's extremely boring and long, and we don't actually do anything the whole time. I want to take cover. Where are you, Gladio? Like, where are you? Oh, there you are.
It's got Magitech armor. Don't want to mess with one of those. We shouldn't have to, if we keep to the shadows.
Keep to the shadows. Fuck that. What the fuck was that? Okay, fine. I feel like the lag on that was a little longer than usual. That was really bad. That's okay. Alright, so here we kind of like keep to the wall, because if we don't, all these mobs spawn, and it's fucking annoying, and it's a huge waste of time, so we can just skip that though.
Ah, now I
as long as we keep to the wall and don't walk past like an area trigger.
I would have Donkey Kong. I don't need any other characters.
There's the old girl.
She's a real sight for sore eyes.
I've got one.
And none the worse for her time in Imperial hands.
Okay. This is another thing I need to practice like pretty badly.
Clear a path for the regalia.
Castle is pretty good for this point. Reinforced boom! Windows go!
We're doing so much damage right now. And then after this little cutscene thing, we throw our magic. Come on.
No block.
This is the best I've ever done on this. What is up? Back from Canada. Welcome back from Canada. Dragon is 8, my man. Is that Julian or Ethan? I like never remember. It's Julian. Is that your, like your alt account? That's like your OG account. Why aren't you and I play Falcon? Yeah, there we want to rebuild magic bar, so we or our MP or our meager bar, so that way we have another Armeager ready for us to go. And we summon the cutscene. Skip that shit. Got your password? Come on, bro.
Rest in pieces. Come on, let's grab the regalia and split.
Piece of cake, huh?
Is your RuneScape name? Jesus Christ.
Marshall will be pleased to hear this.
Pretty sweet busting up that base.
Been removed.
I like the sound of that for this sort of thing. There's a base. We go in and bust it up. Bust a base. Whatever.
Yeah, here we're just kind of like collecting up some items that we need to get.
Seems a bit flippant. Why not go for something a little more epic?
Because I thought of it first. So that's the name. Bust a base. Get used to it.
Easier said than
I gotta work on my movement here. Supposed to be able to like get all the items and then by the end of that little dialogue, like be done. That's it.
At long last, the Imperial blockades of Discayan roadways have been moved.
I got Wrinkly Kong.
Damn, that was the best like chapter 5 like mob fight I've ever had.
You
It
guys
was
got
so
this,
good.
I'm gonna go.
I was like pretty much perfect.
They're near
The
me,
radius
though,
of
so-
Thundaga is so fucking big, like it just gets everything in it. Magic's so busted in this game, it's so crazy. That's another thing that like this run kind of revolves around is how broken magic is. On the other hand, like you get very limited amounts of it, and I've fortunately used all of it correctly this time.
Oh, Gladdy.
What's wrong?
I like the.
Alright, and we're pretty much done.
None of us said a
Look at that big old glod.
Oh,
Yes,
clap on
bro.
him, DK.
Yes, yes. Alright, timer's done. We're not timing anymore. This is a look at the pictures. Look at Ignis. This guy. Good action shot, Prompto. Sick. Well, we had some really good goals. But like that was a really like good practice. That felt really good. 7-hour car ride. That sounds like a personal problem that you're now watching me. You don't have to. I'm about to switch to some other practice stuff right now, I think. 7-hour car ride. Damn. Damn. That's a long ass ride. How was Canada? How was it? Sounds like a lot of fun. Alright, here. We're gonna save. And then this will be our starting point. A great starting point for chapter 6 and onward. Okay. We'll do this. Save here. That way we have our chapter 6 save. I don't even remember what to do in chapter 6, honestly. I think you just kind of drive around and don't really do anything. Yeah, pretty much. You don't really do anything in chapter 6. I think. Let's look at the notes. Oh yeah, there's like one more like mech infiltration or like base infiltration gotta do in chapter 6, and that's like it. Yeah, and then like lose Gladio for a while. Bridge skip, blah blah blah. Yeah. Okay. Well, from here on out, we'll be able to make practice saves for chapter 6 and onward. This will be the profile I'll do that on guest 1 as opposed to user 1. Alright, thanks so much, Mr. Stoutmeyer, for tuning in. I hope you do stick with the run. I'll compile some stuff on Discord for you.
Dink him with it.
Some tutorials and stuff. A lot of the information I'm going to be able to find should still apply for the most part. The run has changed a little bit since some of the stuff's come out. But it's still like good info, I think. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't even link you the tutorial video. Those strats are outdated now. Yeah, I think I'll just send you the notes, and yeah, once I start doing 4 runs, I'll be able to like tell you more and more about the run because it's changed so much. Definitely someone who talks about the run, Yutamoda. That's the guy. But anyway, yeah, have a good day at work. Thank you, someone else, for the follow. Fluffy something. Couldn't read that name fast enough. I should leave it up longer. Fluffy the Unicorn, thanks for the follow. But yeah, all right. See you, man.
Yeah, I don't want to keep
Anywho,
Cindy waiting.
all right. So let's do some practice. Close this up. We got some stuff to practice. badly. Quite badly we need to practice stuff. That was such a good chapter 5 infiltration. So good. So proud of myself. It's not like that hard. But like here, should we switch our layout to that? Why not? Alright, what do we want to practice first? Let's fucking practice ice skip. God damn it. Since I fucked it up, now I have to practice it a few times.
There's one in the door I was looking at, there's one behind me.
What's the title of my stream right now? I don't even remember. Thanks y'all for tuning in, by the way. Check this out. Are these even the right equips? Ross, where you're going? I don't think they are.
Not on my ship. Knock it off.
Knock it off. Hold on. I gotta make sure my equips are alright. I also want to make sure my layout's not like being like blocking anything. I should make an FF15 like thing for this. Let's see. I don't know if they are. It doesn't really matter. I'm practicing one thing.
Nope.
I'm not practicing the combat. I don't really need to. Just the ice side skip. It's not even a skip, honestly, when I think about it. Nailed it. Yeah, I don't know why I even missed it in the first place.
No, I literally.
Maybe we'll do a little faux shot practice too.
Robin shot me, and I was like, "Oh!" And then there was like
a little bit of faux shot practice.
And there was a guy over there too. I don't know. I kind of like had no choice. There's also like isn't the map for it.
Yeah, we won't even worry about fucking equips. I don't think these are right. They're not like horrible. How did I miss that? It's like so easy. You know what I do want to practice? I want to see if I can recreate this glitch I do. It's not even glitch, just like, what the fuck physics. Oh no, I did that like really well. Okay. I don't know if I can recreate that. I don't even remember my inputs for it.
You can put it on this. You can put it on that.
About some light.
Indeed.
Yeah, put it on.
Well, looking on the bright side, maybe the cold keeps the demons at bay.
Bro, I'm so fucking hungry. Alright, I think I fucked it up. Ooh, barely got it. That was close. That's right knocked. Alright, we'll do it 2 more times. It's so rare for me to miss that.
I'm shooting it down.
like covering up my health bar. Yeah. I could copy. Okay. It's like a lot going on in this layout right now, but it's okay.
Jumped out.
Sub lunch goal around. Alright. Lunch sub goal.
Jumped out over there. Straight up missed him.
Alright.
Well, looking on the bright side, maybe the cold keeps the demons at bay?
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, oh, he's in the corner. He's in the corner. He's in the corner.
That's close.
How do you get that item? Oh, I guess you just walk back up. What even is this? Oh, it's base coin. Alright. I know you can walk back up like that. Who knew? I've never looked back. Oops, wrong one. Full chapter 3 save. I think that's a little OD. I don't know why I have that. Wants to see through the driving. No, I don't. So like a lot of social media stuff is like, you know, 2009 versus 2019, right? Where you post a picture of yourself from. Okay, I did that wrong. I can't load. Still can't load. Oh shit! Oh shit! Uh-oh! Oh no! Ah, fuck it. Oh my fucking god. What the f- There's fucking enemies everywhere! Leave me alone! Jesus. Damn, that was bad.
What? Okay, what?
Ooh, no, not that one.
Oh.
Why the fuck up? Eh. Maybe I should practice Naga. I don't want to do all faux shot again. I just did it. So long. Does Reed just wear a knee brace? Is that what that is? Alright, let's nail this. I tried to jump. That's like the swag strat. I don't know how to do that. Nor do I want to. Yeah.
That was close.
Alright. What else should I practice? No. Do I really want to do... I don't want to do chapter 5 again. I don't know. I knew how to practice that. Can I do this? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do the chapter 2 infiltration real quick, and I think once I just get that done, I will call it. In the stream, we'll do a raid. It'll be great. Damn, there's a lot of FF15 runners today. What the heck? There's me, Kios, and Barbados streaming? Dang. It's popping, but I'm gonna raid Kios, or Barbados, because Kios doesn't need the raid. See, that's good parking right there. That's actually amazing. Oh shit, this is all of chapter 3? Wait, I don't have an infiltration save? Oh no, come on. Really? Nothing? Chapter 2? No, I'm not doing all of chapter 2. Alright, fuck it. Alright, we're gonna end the stream. Thanks everybody for watching. We're gonna raid Barbados. You've all been great. Thanks for the follows and all that. Highly appreciated. We're gonna hit our January goal with any hope. See you guys when I see you. Peace. Alright, let's end the stream.